Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today is the update for the #beautychest project. Everything you need to know is linked down below. The creator Jessica is also linked down below. I highly suggest you go check out her channel and her #beautychest video, as well as the other videos that she posts. And I'm here for my update this month. I have a couple of rollouts. I have a couple of products that are just taking a while. It's fine, we'll get there. So I'm gonna start with what has been in the longest. I will tell you what prompt it was and what I was working on, and at the end we get to roll some new prompts. The item that has been in the longest has been my Shrek X Revolution Fairy Godmother palette. This was in for the prompt all matte palette, and I needed to add 2 mattes. So one of them I already hit my goal on last update. I wanted to hit pan. I had a shade for my Elf Revolution palette, and I also rolled in a shade out of here. As of last time, I used this shadow 11 times. I wanted to hit pan, and I can happily say that I was able to hit pan. It took me another 11 uses, but there is a pan in this shade. Finally, very happy about that and about having another pan. So that one is rolling out, so that prompt can finally be replaced. Then the next prompt was free shipping, add 2 products. You guys, this project has been loving giving me multiple product prompts. Like that one with all matte palettes had me add 2 mattes. This one has given me 2 products. Last time we rolled one out, that was 2 products, and the one to come is 3 products. So, but before we get there, free shipping, add 2 products. I added 2 of the Shrek X Revolution lipsticks. For 5 and 10 uses. I could do whatever I wanted, which one I wanted to use 5 times and which one 10. This is what they look like. This is the donkey one and this is the gingy one. I'm wearing the donkey one right now. It's a very nice kind of nude pinky. I don't know how to describe it. I just thought this would look better today with my eye look than this. This would be a little bit too much maybe. So previous use on this was 1 use, and I haven't used it since. I mean it's gonna be the 5 uses for this, so I need to use it 4 more times, and I just need to use it whenever I want to film. Couldn't today because I feel like it would just be too much with my pink eyeshadow and then red orange lips. But 4 uses. I'm gonna try my best to have it roll out next time. And then the donkey lipstick I previously used 3 times, and I've used it 3 times this month with 1 use today. So yeah, we're at 6. So 4 more uses for this as well. And this I can easily just pop on whenever I go to work, because it doesn't really need that much precision because it's a very nude lipstick, and it would also not be the worst if it's starting to kind of rub off, because it's not like in your face lip color, if this makes any sense. So what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna do my best to have these 2 roll out next month. And then these last 2 prompts were rolled in last time. So first I have Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, most affordable, and I rolled in my Beauty Bay Berries palette because this was a freebie when I purchased some other things from Beauty Bay. This is what it looks like. It is a pink and sort of slightly red maroony palette. I have used this a total of 4 times, and I've completed my No Pan Left Behind with this look today. I had 4 shades left to use, this middle one and then this whole middle row. That is what is on my eyes today. I've also dipped into this shadow and this shadow for my inner crease, and then the middle matte is in the outer crease. I've put this darkest shimmer on the outer corner, then the tiniest bit of this very, very hot pink on the middle of my lid, and then I topped it with this lighter shimmer, and I dragged that like into the inner part of my lid. So I have completed my No Pan Left Behind on this palette, which is nice because I'm also doing No Pan Left Behind with my entire collection of eyeshadow palettes, so that is win-win. And it's rolling out of this project. And then last but certainly not least, we had makeup inventory, top 3 categories. So I had to roll in 3 items from 3 different categories. Let's start with the easy ones. I rolled in a eyeliner, like an eye pencil for 10 uses. It is a blue one. I'm wearing it today on my waterline. It's barely visible. It doesn't really show up that vibrant on my waterline, but it's fine. I have used that 3 times. Then the next item I'm working on is an Essence lip liner. I have also used that 3 times, like a nude. I could have worn it under this lipstick, but didn't think of it. So both of these have 3 uses. 7 more uses to go. And then the other item for the last category, eyeshadows, is this Shrek Extra Revolution palette, which I wanted to do No Pan Left Behind on. This has 30 eyeshadows, which is crazy, and I've used 4. I've used this nude like transition shade, these 2 greens, and then this more warm toned transition shade, and that is it. This is gonna take me a while to finish, I think, to do No Pan Left Behind on, because there's a lot of shades in here, but it's okay, we shall see. I also still have that eyeliner and lip liner to work on, so I think it's fine for now. So with that, we get to roll in 2 new prompts. Let's see what we're gonna get. It might be add a trillion more products, who knows? I shouldn't have said that, I jinxed myself. Makeup inventory, an item from your top 3 categories. 3 items, okay. So even though we're working on that prompt as of right now, I can still roll that in. So we're doing that. Wow, this is going great. And the next one is unboxing. Already has pan. Okay, so I'm gonna find some products and I will be right back. All right, so I figured it out. This is gonna be a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. I can do this. I can do this. For makeup inventory, top 3 categories. Wow, I had a thing there. I'm just gonna do the same kind of thing that I did last time, because my top 3 categories are still the same. I've brought in a pencil, a lip pencil, or like an eye pencil, a lip pencil, and an eyeshadow palette. For the eye pencil, I'm counting this as eye pencil, even though it doesn't technically go on my eyes, but it does go in my eyebrows, so eye pencil. I'm rolling in this cutesy tiny Essence eyebrow pencil in the shade Soft Blonde for 10 uses. All I have left, not a lot. I've been using this on and off in my brows, so I figured just put a 10 use goal on it. I think it'll be fine. Then for lip pencil, I'm rolling in this Essence lip liner in the shade Femme Fatale. This is a very bright red. But I think it will pair nicely with my Gingy lipstick. And I could also combine it with this other Essence lip liner that I have. So I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna do 10 uses. Don't know if that's gonna be too much, but we shall see. And then for the eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna do No Pan Left Behind again, but this time I'm picking a smaller palette because another 30 eyeshadows is going to be too much. So I'm rolling in my Beauty Bay Earthy palette, which has 9 shadows. And they're all beautiful, beautiful greens. So I want to do no pan left behind. Use all of these shades at least once. I think that should be very doable. And with March coming up, green is a perfect color. So that's that. And then for the prompt unboxing, already has pan. Oh, I was so on the fence about this because honestly, the easiest would be to just roll in a cream colored eyeshadow that already has pan to try and finish it. But I have one in my Pan That Palette Roulette, and I don't want to also roll it into this project, and I don't want to roll another one into this project because then that one gets neglected. So I opted for something very different. I was thinking about this palette the other day and that I just hadn't used it in so long. And it is my ABH Norvina palette, which I depotted into the Nobula Dreamy packaging. The Nobula Dreamy was my Pan That palette last year. I almost completely finished that. And then I thought it was a good idea to do the ABH Norvina, but they're very similar. So what I ended up doing was depotting the ABH Norvina into my Dreamy palette. So these are all ABH shades. I haven't really touched it since because I was very overwhelmed with these types of shades. But I'm ready to pull this back out again, and I'm gonna roll in this shade right here, which is called Summer. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a tiniest bit of pan in the corner there. I just want to see if I can expand it and then also give myself the opportunity to play around with this whole palette, because I'm pretty sure if I dip into this shadow, more use on this palette will come naturally, and that would be nice because it has been a little bit neglected. That is rolling in for that prompt. And then that concludes this update. I think we have more than enough products now to work on. Next update, I would be very happy if I could roll out the 2 lipsticks. So that's one prompt. I mean, I definitely could try to roll out the lip liner and the eyeliner from last update, but into that prompt too is that ginormous Shrek palette, so I'm not really sure if I can do that one. Who knows? But you know what, rolling out a few products would be nice because I have a ton right now to work on. I feel like that's the fun of this project. You could have very easy prompts. You could have what I'm having, which is just adding more and more products every update, which is challenging but also fun. So if you want to join us, feel free to do so. Like I said, everything you need to know is linked down below. And that was it for my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.